Hi everyone, so last night I worked on her wings instead of the kiss because it was really late and I got this much done. This is the chart. I was trying to finish this wing but it was getting really late, and I'm also still using this petite treasure braid instead of the called for acrylic for the white because I don't have any of those. And I hope this will be enough to finish both sides of the wings. I know I can finish this, but I want to get the other side done as well with the same petite treasure braid. So I need to fill that in and then the beading. And I got a question about how I bead on perforated paper like these. And I did talk about it in one of my other videos, so I'll link that in the description box if you want to check that out. So yeah, I didn't get to work on the kiss last night, so I don't have any progress to show you on that, but I'm going to work on that tonight. So this is my progress on the kiss, and I just spent some time parking, but I did stitch a little bit too. So I stitched a little bit of his hair and then this lighter blue for the sky. And then I just decided to park instead of actually stitching. So I'm going to work on the park threads here tonight, and then after that I think I want to work on getting the border done to the other edge because I just want to see how wide this is going to be. I think it said 7 inches. Yeah, so I'm stitching on a 40 count. It'll be less than what it says here, so I'm thinking it'll be about this wide, I think. But yeah, I think I want to work on getting the whole width of the design first. And also, if you want to know how I park on 40 counts, I did talk about it in one of my recent videos where I talk about how I stitch Mirabilias on 40 counts. I'll link that video too because I always get questions about parking and things like that. So yeah, and I didn't work on the wings last night, but yeah, these are the two projects that I'm focusing on this week, and I'm going to try and finish filling this in tonight. So I worked on the park threads that I had, but not all of it. I finished the ones for the sky, and I still have some left here, and these were really long pieces. These are really long too, so I don't think I'm going to use all of it for this section, but I'm going to try and finish these up tonight. But recently I've been working a lot, so I get really tired when I get home, so I don't stitch as much. So yeah, I don't have a lot of progress to show you, but today I have a package to open. So Margarita, she's one of my subscribers and she sends me really generous gifts time to time. I lost track how many times she sent me stuff already, but I got another one here and I didn't even know she was sending me something. So I have a lot of DMC flosses here. She sent me some before and I still haven't bobbinated those yet. I need to get to that. But I see some variegated floss here. And I always run out of DMCs because of my perforated paper projects. So yeah, I really appreciate this. And this is the card from her. And look how pretty this is. It's like a printed unicorn with a crown and a rose. I really like the style of prints. I think it's super sweet. But I'm going to read this off camera. So she said something about a designer and she took a workshop by this designer in France. So these are, oh, it says it in Korean too. 다일론 가정용 무독성 염색, 멀티 염색, 멀티 염료. So I think these are fabric dyes, I'm assuming. And I'm really into dyeing my own fabrics right now, so I'm going to definitely try using those. And some pins, and I'll probably use these when I do finishings as decorations because I don't do any sewing, so yeah, I don't have any of these colored ones, so I might use these in ornaments as like little jewel decorations. And this is a floss chart, or floss, what is it called? But it says Mayflower, or I don't know. Honestly, I don't use anything other than DMC or maybe Anchor sometimes, so I don't know too much about other brands. But if I ever use these, this will be really good for conversions as a guide. And a little cute tin box, some ribbons, and these are tiny rose buttons. These are really cute. I guess this is the designer she was talking about, and there's a bunch of fabrics here. And oh, these are really pretty. I think these were meant for quilting maybe because of the size. But yeah, I haven't done any English paper piecing in a while, and I still haven't finished my pillow yet, but I think I'll start English paper piecing again with these because I think these will look really nice together. I actually have a blanket that my mom got for me when I was like 2 or even younger when we used to live in Iowa. Or actually, maybe she got it when I was a little older when we were in Ithaca. I don't know, but it's really old now and it started to rip in places, and it's a handmade quilt by some ladies, and it's one of my favorites, and it kind of made me want to do some quilting or learn at least. But these are really pretty, so maybe I'll start with these. But I just have so much stuff going on right now. Do I really want to start another project? I think I do. So this is the book she was talking about in the card. She said it was in English, and this is by Helen. I don't know how to say that, so I won't say it, but that's the designer. And she sent me this saying it would be nice for Christmas in July stitching. I didn't know that was a thing, so maybe I will start a couple from here. I'll do a quick flip through of the book, and so far it seems like ornament sizes, very minimal with similar color palettes. I really like that because then you can do 4 or 5 as a set of ornaments and it'll all go really well together. And look at this bunny, it's so cute. Or actually, this is for place settings, so it gives you other finishing options. I really like that. And it also gives you little blurbs about the animals. I really like that too, a little story or a history about the subjects. And this is a recipe, I think, for biscuits. I'm going to try this if I could get all of the ingredients. It seems pretty simple. I really like how this book contains other things other than just cross-stitching charts and finishings. I don't think I've ever seen a book like this. Yeah, I really like this. This is really pretty too. Yeah, it's a very distinct style, so anything you choose from this book, I think they will all really go well together. And I also like how all the designs are in one place or in one chapter, and I'm assuming all the charts will be at the very end. And yeah, I already have some that I want to start, so maybe I will do Christmas in July stitching. I'll probably do it at the very end of July or the last week of July, but yeah, so these are the charts. So I guess that's it. But yeah, I really like the book, the fabrics, and the DMCs. So thank you so much, Margarita, for sending me and thinking of me to send me these really cool things. I'm going to message you, but I want to say thank you here as well. Hi everyone, so it's been a few days since my last update, but I did get to the other side of this chart. So I'm going to work on this frame here and hopefully it matches. But yeah, so it's been a few days since I last recorded because my brother came to visit, so I didn't really stitch. I did stitch a little bit, but not that much because I wanted to spend time with him. So this is my progress from last Friday till Sunday, so it's really not a lot of progress. But during that time, I did also work on my angel and finished the one side of the wings that I was working on. I just need to do the beading, but I think I'll do that when I get to the other side then as well. So I'm still working on these two projects, and I think I'll work on the kiss until the 15th. So I still have 3 days left to work on this, and I'll show you some of the things that I'm planning on working on after that. Oh, actually, I have some crocheting to show you. So I worked on crocheting a lot instead of stitching because it was a lot easier to crochet and hang out with my brother at the same time. So I finished this one from this book, and this was pretty easy to follow. I knew most of the stitches, and I also really like how this has a front and a back because of this three-dimensional elements. So yeah, I really like this one. And then right away I started another one with the rest of this yarn, and this is a little bit harder, I think, but it's going okay so far. So after the 15th, I want to get back to my baker's wife. I want to get this part of her dress finished. I think I'll be happy if I get that finished this month. And then I also want to work on Titania because I only got so little of this started. So I want to work on this for at least 3 days, and I'm trying to divide the days evenly because I also want to work on Lilith of Labrador. So this is Lilith of Labrador, and this I still need to get some of the specialty flosses for her face and her skin. So I'm going to order that soon because I also have some other DMCs to order. But yeah, and then my Rose Quaker. This was, this I want to finish this year along with my baker's wife. So I want to get at least 2 to 3 motifs done by this month. Sorry if you could hear a lot of traffic. I think it's more louder than usual. And I don't know why. Maybe because it's Monday morning? I don't know. But this is going to be my last project for this month. But I'm not going to start this month, but probably next month. But this is called Enchanted Mermaid. But I want to work on the fabric, and I thought some blue swirl patterns would look really nice. And I was planning on doing that anyway, so I got some 40 counts. So I think I'm going to use that fabric for Enchanted Mermaid. And I think that'll look really good with this project. So yeah, I know it's a lot, but I'm only going to work 2 to 3 days on each of these projects, so I think that's pretty doable for this month. So yeah, I guess that's everything that I have for you today, and I think I'm going to end this video here. Let me know if you have any questions, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video.